Hi everybody. Today I thought we'd just have a little chat and a bit of unboxing. Stay tuned to FM. So I thought I'd just put together this little impromptu video. I just wanted this one to be raw, organic, pretty real. Didn't really want to be doing much editing, so hopefully this is just going to be a one take video. It won't be as slick, there won't be as many sound effects. I'm just using natural light, I don't have my light set up, just me and the camera. And I just thought I'd have a little chat about my channel, about whose channels I'm watching, and I've got a few things to unbox which I needed to do anyway, so I thought I would share it with you guys. So it's Sunday morning, hopefully you're all at home relaxing. If you're not in the UK, hopefully wherever you are it's still Sunday, I hope, and well, unless you're tuning in after Sunday when it could be any day of the week, but if you're tuning in today, the day I've uploaded this video, Sunday. So I'm just relaxing, having a cup of coffee, my version of a flat white, my favourite coffee. So if you've not got a drink, pause the video, go make yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and or maybe even a glass of champagne if your name is Lanier Smith, with a strawberry in it perhaps. So just a...
I don't know that one.
That was Alexa. She thought I was asking her a question. Sorry about that. If you hear Alexa in the background, ignore her. I'm not going to edit that out. As I said, we're going to keep it raw and natural, and ideally I don't want there to be any edits. So if there is an edit in this, it's probably because I rambled off on a massive tangent, and I just thought you guys would not be interested in what I've just talked about. So if there's any edits, that's the reason. So my channel, I'm 2.5 months in, having a great time doing the channel. Just over 500 subscribers, which I'm absolutely amazed by. You know, you start putting these things together, you just start filming stuff, and initially I started filming it on my phone and saw the limitations of that, so I've upgraded to the nice camera that I'm filming on today, which by the way is set on autofocus just because it was easier. Usually I have it set to manual focus, but I thought I'm unboxing things, so if you see the focus jumping around a bit, again, it's that raw organic thing, so that's the reason why. So I just started filming some reviews on my phone, and I just wanted to put some content out there, see if anyone was interested. And over the last couple of months, it's just been amazing. The people I've chatted to, the people I've met online, the people I've conversed with, the things that we've shared, the discussions that we've had, it's just been fantastic. So putting this channel together and making these videos has just been, it isn't a chore for me, it's something I really enjoy, and it's just been, it's added an extra dimension to my fragrance journey. So thanks everyone, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, if you're enjoying this little chat, then maybe consider doing so. It'd be great. The more subscribers I have, the more views I'm getting, and the more that motivates me to keep putting the content out there. The other reason I enjoy doing this is because at university I did film, TV and theatre. That was my degree course. So I love filming stuff, I love editing stuff. Editing can take a little bit of time. I often give myself a massive task to do in terms of my editing. But I love doing it, and I love the end product, and I love to see people's reactions when I've cut a nice video together. I think the video to date that took me the longest to edit was probably my Star Wars video, to tie in with the latest Star Wars release, The Last Jedi. It was what fragrances would Star Wars characters wear. That was a very, very post-production heavy shoot. It's the one I'm most proud of, and it's the one that's got the least views. So go and watch it now if you've not seen it. I didn't think it would get as many views as the other videos because it's basically no one is searching in YouTube for what fragrances would Star Wars characters wear. So I kind of knew that, but I wanted to do the video for me, and I enjoyed putting it together. It's something that in years to come I'll look back on and I'll be very proud of. It was the first real humorous one. I think it was that video that kind of set me on the path to just injecting a little bit of humour into my videos, which I think is really nice. You know, fragrances are great. Any subject is great if anyone has a passion to talk about it, but just to have a bit of humour in there, just for me, always elevates things a little bit. Brings me on to other subscribers, other content makers that I'm watching that have some lovely humour in their videos. Of course, Carlos, Brooklyn fragrance lover, he just naturally just has some nice humour sprinkled through, especially when he's drinking in his videos and not coffee. I don't think I've ever seen Carlos drinking a coffee in a video, but he drinks what he enjoys, so that's good. Couple of reviews that came out similar time to me. Nigel at 2 cents worth, he's putting some really nice content together. He's very good at putting humour into his videos. He released a video a week or two ago which just had so many images in it. I messaged him and I said, that must have taken you ages to put together. Spending hours in the editing room myself, I could really appreciate how long Nigel had spent on that. So if you've not looked at Nigel and 2 cents worth, check out his channel. He's got just a lovely tongue-in-cheek humour going on. As has another reviewer came out similar time, Mr. Sillage, Chris, over the other side of the pond in Philly. I've had some great conversations with Chris on Instagram and in the video descriptions, in the comments on our YouTube videos. Chris also has that daft sense of humour that he injects into his videos. He dresses up sometimes, he plays other characters. He's really working hard on pushing out some brilliant content. Really love chatting with Chris. We've had a great laugh just chatting. Hopefully one day maybe I'll meet him if he comes to the UK, or if I get to the States. I'd love to get to the States and maybe meet some of the other reviewers that I've been conversing with since I've been doing this channel. So go out and check Mr. Sillage's channel if you haven't already. He's probably even more so than me injecting just a lovely slant of humour into his videos. Other channels that I'm really enjoying, obviously, yeah, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover and Stephen at Red Lessons. Really admire their content. I've been loving their collabs recently. They've put some really cool, informative and entertaining stuff together. Obviously, Jeremy, I'm a big fan of Jeremy's channel. No one else is doing it like Jeremy. He's got his own unique style, and whatever he's doing, it's really watchable, whether he's doing push-ups or spins or fragrance reviews. Always entertaining. Actually, Jeremy watched my video, the fragrance hack, about combining the oil with a fragrance-free shampoo, and at the beginning of that video had a little bit of a homage to Jeremy, and I had a little spin malfunction in there, bit of a Jeremy spin malfunction, and he commented on that video. He's seen it, so I hope you saw the funny side of that, Jeremy. It was all meant in good faith, and hopefully you're watching this. What am I talking about? You've subscribed, haven't you? Yeah, Jeremy's a subscriber. I know it. Oh no, I've not had a notification, so maybe he's not. Jeremy, subscribe. So loving Jeremy's stuff, obviously. Mr. Smelly, another UK reviewer. He was one of the early reviewers that I started watching that got me more into fragrances, and also prompted me to want to talk about my experiences in fragrance, and Smurfy as well, and their frag chat, Smelly and Smurfy. Really enjoying them. They have a nice drink, cup of tea, or sometimes alcoholic. Just have a sip of coffee. Big Beard Business, loving Big Beard. Again, great humour in his channels. I don't think he takes a breath in his reviews, but loving Big Beard Business. Cascade Scents, Imagine Scents, Bradley at Triple Ink, just lovely, artfully produced movies, combining gorgeous filmmaking with fragrances, something that interests me a little bit as well. So loved Triple Ink. I'm not sure he's putting anything out on Triple Ink at the moment. He's got some other interests going on, but hopefully he'll start back up again soon. Lanier Smith. I discovered his channel, I think Mr. Smelly mentioned it in one of his videos, and Lanier is out there on his own. He has a different style. He has just a lovely melancholic nature about his fragrance descriptions. His channel's called ScentSense. If you've not checked it out, please do check that out. Fantastic channel. I could listen to Lanier all day. He often has a drink going, more often than not something champagne based, or just a drink that, and even if it's a drink I wouldn't normally go for, when Lanier describes the drink that he's having when he does his review and he takes a sip, I want that drink. I want the same drink. So next time I see Lanier do a review, then I'm going to try and make the same drink and drink it with you, Lanier, and cheers you. So I've had some lovely chats with Lanier. He's been writing my video descriptions and I've been writing in his. What a lovely guy, what a lovely guy to talk to. He's over in San Francisco. He has a blog as well, so do check out his fragrance blog. Very knowledgeable, really into his movies as well. Loves vintage movies, so do I. So I love to hear how he combines certain elements of films that he loves with his fragrances. That's something that I try and do a little bit of as well, because I'm massively passionate about cinema. I have a projector and a cinema screen, which you might see in the background of some of my videos. So Lanier, hello, I hope you're watching. I'm sure you are. Yeah, I'd love to come and have a cup of coffee with you sometime in San Francisco or in London or New York, wherever. Maybe you're gonna have a meal at the oyster bar that you seem to eat at. So Lanier Smith, check out his channel. Really, really lovely take on fragrances. So yeah, I think that's about it. There's loads of channels that I'm watching. There are more. I don't want this video to drag on too long. If people see the runtime and it's too long, then they're gonna switch off. But chilled out Sunday morning, no rush really. We're just gonna ease ourselves into the day, start to prepare for Monday. I'll just tell you a little bit about my video filming schedule. I'll try to get 3 videos out a week. Best days for me filming are Monday, Thursdays and Fridays, so I'll try and film on those days. I'm in work on those other days, so I'll film on those days when the kids are at school and the house is quiet. And when they're out, Alexa's being a pain in the background. So yeah, so at the moment I'm trying to put 3 videos out a week. It's quite a lot of work. I'm busting my ass doing this, but I'm enjoying doing it. It's not the kind of hard work that I see as a chore. I'm spending hours editing, a lot of time filming, but I'm really enjoying the content that I'm putting out there. I've got to be careful that I just don't churn out crap. I don't want to just for the sake of putting 3 out a week. So if ever I don't put 3 out in a week, maybe I'm on holiday, maybe I don't have the time, maybe I don't want to compromise on the quality. So we'll see. But at the moment I'm aiming for 3 a week. Al at Street Scents, forgot to mention, great channel, love Street Scents. Hi Al. Okay, let's just finish this little chat with a bit of an unboxing. So look at that. Whenever a box says Notino on it, you know it's exciting. So I've recently purchased Armani Code Perfumo. I've done a review on that, which I will be posting straight after this video. And then further down the line, I will be doing a comparison video between Code Perfumo and Code. So I found a great deal. I think it was about £30, £35 on Notino. 2 30ml boxes of Code Profumo, Eau de Toilette, Armani Code, not Code Profumo. So about £16 per 30ml, so I thought that was a great deal. So I'm going to keep one for myself and use it for the comparison review, and I'm going to sell one on. If you'd like to buy this for, well, the price is negotiable. If you'd like to buy it, put down in the comments below. If it's not gone by the time you watch this video, then we can have a chat about that one. So got some code there. Looking forward to doing the comparison with that. Dior Homme Intense. Haven't smelled this yet. I've heard so many great things about it. I wanted to try it for myself. It's a blind buy. What the hell? I can sell it if I don't like it. So here we go. I'm gonna have a little spray. I'm not gonna spray the code, but I am gonna spray Dior Homme Intense quickly just to get my nose on this on camera. And oh yeah, look at that. Really, I love the bottle. Love the bottle of these. Gorgeous. So so we've got lavender in this and some iris and some woods. It's a woody floral, I think it is. So I'll have a little spray. This will be interesting, having never smelt it. Oh, oh, oh! Can't believe I bought that. Only joking. That's really nice. Yeah, I've read. Oh yeah, the lavender. Lavender's really big in the opening there. I've read that this is a really wearable scent. Again, I've not smelled raw organic. That's the post, just been delivered. We'll get a parcel next. So Homme Parfum, I haven't smelled either, so I can't compare it to that. I will be trying that one soon as well. So this is the thing, you know, I'm not claiming to be a massive expert on fragrances. I'm really into it. I've had my nose on lots of fragrances, but obviously I haven't smelt them all. This is my fragrance journey. The whole point of my channel is it's my fragrance journey. I've gone down the rabbit hole of fragrances and all the different scents out there. So I'm just sharing it with you. So my channel is sharing my fragrance journey with you. And if you feel like I know what I'm talking about, and if you've bought anything off my recommendation, then that's great. You know, it's hopefully you've got similar tastes to me. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, I need to see how that goes on the dry down. It's getting a lot of alcohol just off it at the moment on the opening. Got a sharpness to it and a sweetness as well. Really nice, yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy that one, but I look forward to give it a few more wearings, and I look forward to having this gorgeous little bottle on my shelf to add to my collection. Dior Homme Intense. This is awesome. I've had a sample of this one. I've had the Perfume Parlour version. I wanted the bottle. They're really unique, the Mugler Amen bottles, flankers. I wanted the bottle on my shelf. I love Pure Havana. Out of the range that I've smelled, I haven't smelled all the flankers to Angel Men, but I have smelled Angel Men and Pure Malt. Any others? I can't remember. No, I don't think there are any others. But so far, Pure Havana is my favourite. I love the tobacco note. I always say this whenever I'm talking about tobacco fragrances. I love the tobacco note. Pure Havana is gorgeous. It's a lovely scent. So I'm interested to check. I'm going to have to have a little spray of this one. Look at that. A friend of mine thinks the bottles look a little bit cheap and nasty. Yeah, I know what he means. You know, compared to something like that. Doesn't look quite as classy and sophisticated, but it's got its own unique style, and I quite like it because of that. So 100 ml of Pure Havana. Oh yes, I love Pure Havana. Sweet cherry tobacco, lovely tobacco note, really nice honey note as well. Angel Men DNA. So we've got that cardamom there and the spices, but we've also got that really nice strong tobacco note and the sweetness of the honey. Love it. Love, love, love. So happy to have a bottle of Pure Havana in my collection. That will be proudly displayed on my shelf. Do I keep the boxes? I don't know, not decided. Yeah. I'll come back to you on that one. But I think I'll probably display them out of the boxes anyway, on my shelf. That is really nice, yeah. I mean, off initial smells, I'm preferring the Pure Havana to Dior Homme Intense. Yeah, really nice. I think that's it, guys. I don't want this video to drag on too long. It's probably gone on. I like to keep my videos under 10 minutes. This will have gone way over that, so apologies for that. If it's too long and you've switched off after 5 minutes, that's fine, that's fine. This is just a little bit of a change of format, a little bit of something extra, and just a bit more of the real me rather than presenter, slick video me. I just wanted to connect with you guys on that level. And one thing I was going to say about Pure Havana, so the sample that I have of this, I'm not sure if it's a sample of before the reformulation. I've heard this has been reformulated and it's not quite as strong. It doesn't have the performance that it used to have. A lot of the Perfume Parlour stuff is based on the original iterations of a lot of reformulated fragrances. So sometimes the Perfume Parlour versions go back to the stronger scents before they were reformulated, and I'd be interested to see. So I will do some testing between the Pure Havana in this bottle, the Pure Havana I have in my sample, in my decant, and Perfume Parlour's version of Pure Havana. So I'll be really interested to see if there's any difference in performance. So I'm going to stop it there. I think I've said all I wanted to say. If I've not, I can always make another video. Leave some comments down below if you've been bored senseless by this video. Let me know, because at least I will know not to do videos like this in the future. But I just thought a nice little change of scene, change of environment, out of my studio where I film with all the lights and the cinema screen. So let me know what you think, anything I've mentioned in my video, anything that I've unboxed. Let me know what reviewers you're watching. There's loads that I watch that I probably haven't mentioned, but if I haven't mentioned any that you really recommend, leave some comments down below. Let me know who you're watching, let me know who you recommend, because I really do need to waste more of my life watching even more YouTube reviewers, as you're doing now by wasting your life watching a really long chat video that I've put out. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed your tea or your coffee or your champagne. Thanks for watching to the end of this video if you've watched all the way to the end. It's been good to chat. Until next time, keep tuning into FM and keep smelling good. See you later.